Stop stockpiling food. Just stop. When the grid fails and water stops running, your house will fill with toxic human waste long before it empties of calories. That is the fatal mistake. 3 weeks of food, but 0 days of sanitation. Field logistics teaches the opposite. Today, you get the complete emergency sanitation system. There's one item I'll reveal at the midpoint that purifies 10,000 gallons of water for $5. 7 items. Everyone under $20 let that land. Heavy-duty contractor bags, 3 mil thick, 42 gallons, $6 for a box of 20 at any hardware store. Listen closely. Average people buy standard kitchen trash bags and think they are ready. That is a massive error. Kitchen bags burst under pressure. Contractor bags do not. They are built from industrial-grade polyethylene, 3 times thicker than standard plastic. One single bag can hold 40 lulib of human waste without tearing. Functions: emergency toilet liner, improvised rain gear, rainwater collection, contamination barrier, waterproof electronics bag, ground tarp, $6. 6 life-saving uses. Amateurs see trash disposal. Prepared minds see secure containment. When city sewer lines back up after a major storm, and they always will, these bags are the barrier between a safe room and a toxic hazard zone. Running total $6. Standard unscented liquid bleach. Get the generic brand. It costs about $400 a gallon. Read the label carefully. You are looking for exactly 2 things: 6% sodium hypochlorite and the word regular. Do not buy scented. Do not buy splashless. Do not buy color safe. Those extra chemicals make it completely toxic for treating drinking water and dangerous for first aid. The math is simple. 8 drops purifies 1 gallon of clear water. 16 drops if it is murky. Wait half an hour. A single $4 jug will make roughly 4,000 gallons of water safe to drink. Functions: water purification, hard surface sanitation, black mold destruction, medical laundry sterilization. Historical anchor: Hurricane Harvey, 2017. Families with plain bleach purified water and stayed in their houses. Families who accidentally bought the scented bottle had to abandon their homes for crowded shelters. Running total, $10. Unscented baby wipes, $4 for a 100-pack at any supermarket. The average shopper sees baby supplies. The trained survivor sees an off-grid hygiene system. When the tap stops, the showers stop. Going 2 weeks without washing leads to severe fungal rashes and skin infections that will put you in a hospital bed. 1 wipe for your upper body, 1 for the lower body. Functions: full body hygiene, wound cleaning preparation, wiping down plates. But stop right here. I need to issue a critical warning. Do not use baby wipes to clean your hands after using your emergency toilet. Baby wipes do not contain antibacterial chemicals. If you do that, you will spread E. coli everywhere you touch. You must pair this with 70% isopropyl alcohol or benzalkonium chloride wipes strictly for bathroom hand sanitation. Also, ensure your body wipes are strictly fragrance-free. Scented wipes used daily will trigger massive yeast infections on adult skin. Running total $14. 3 items in containment, purification, and hygiene. You are already miles ahead of the panicked crowds. Pool shock. Here is the secret item I promised you at the start. You want minimum 68% calcium hypochlorite in granular form. $5 for a 1 lb bag in the pool maintenance aisle. Read those numbers again. $5, 1 pound. If you dissolve just 1 teaspoon of this white powder into 2 gallons of water, you create a powerful liquid chlorine concentrate. 1 ounce of that concentrate will purify 100 gallons of dirty water. Do the math. A single $5 bag will safely treat 10,000 gallons of drinking water. That covers a family of 4 for over 3 years. Let that sink in. Functions: mass drinking water purification, hospital-level surface sterilization, entire room decontamination. Historical anchor: the 2010 Haiti earthquake. When city pipes shattered, global rescue crews relied on calcium hypochlorite to stop cholera outbreaks. The people who checked the pool supplies had limitless clean water. The rest stood in rationing lines for hours. Warning: store it bone dry and far away from any fuels. Never mix it with ammonia. Running total, $19. Compressed pine wood pellets for odor management. Most survival guides tell you to buy clumping clay kitty litter. That works, but it is an outdated civilian mistake. The modern prepared buyer skips the clay and buys compressed pine wood pellets. You can get a massive 40 LB bag at big box stores for just $6. Pine pellets are vastly superior. Pour a 2-in layer into your lined toilet. When exposed to liquid, the pine breaks down into sawdust, completely neutralizing the ammonia smell and rapidly absorbing biological waste. 40 LEBs will easily last one person nearly a month. Functions: bio-waste absorption, extreme odor elimination, oil spill cleanup, soaking up moisture and damp gear. Historical anchor. During the 2012 Hurricane Sandy blackouts, stranded apartment residents relied on absorbing materials to survive for 9 days without flushing toilets. Pine pellets make it bearable. Running total, $25. 3% hydrogen peroxide. $1 for a 32 OZ brown bottle at any discount pharmacy. The amateur buys one bottle thinking it is just for scraped knees. The veteran prepper buys 6. 3% concentration wipes out most dangerous surface bacteria in under 60 seconds. It destroys the slimy biofilm inside dirty water jugs. It actively bubbles dried blood out of clothing before it stains, and it cleanses deep cuts before an infection can grab hold. Functions: deep wound flushing, rapid surface sanitizing, laundry pre-soaking, emergency mouthwash, stagnant pipe deodorizer, $1. 5 life-saving uses. Pay attention to the packaging. Peroxide breaks down rapidly when exposed to light. That brown bottle is actually a UV radiation shield. Keep it in a cool, dark place and cycle it out annually. A 4-year-old bottle is practically just expensive water, running total $26. A standard 5-gallon bucket and a screw-on gamma seal lid, $10 total at any hardware chain. Prepared minds do not just buy random products, they build systems to defeat specific failures. The failure here is a house with dead plumbing. But stop. Do not do what every amateur tells you and try to balance on the sharp, painful rim of a plastic bucket to do your business. That is a miserable experience. Here is the ultimate sanitation hack. When the water stops, manually flush your actual bathroom commode to empty the bowl. Take your heavy-duty contractor bag and line your real ceramic toilet. Add your pine pellets in there. It feels totally normal. When you are done, twist the bag shut, pull it out, and lock it inside the 5-gallon bucket with the gamma lid. Store the sealed bucket outside on a balcony or in the garage. Zero smell, zero discomfort. Functions: modular emergency toilet, bulk water hauling, off-grid laundry washing, waterproof gear storage. Historical anchor: the 2021 Texas winter grid collapse. Families who built bucket systems stayed warm inside their homes for 5 days. Families without them risked their lives driving on black ice just to find a functioning gas station restroom. Running total $36. 7 common items: contain, disinfect, dispose. That is your entire emergency sanitation blueprint. When the grid dies, you will not be panic buying. You will simply be executing the plan. The shelf does not care who got there first, it only cares who got there early. If this survival blueprint changed the way you look at the items in your local hardware store, please subscribe and like the channel. We are uncovering the essential strategies that others have tried to ignore. Prepare your home, protect your family. The next survival treasure will be revealed soon.